There's no time and space that can keep me away. Not a life I can waste. Destiny was a fate. I'm running back to you. I'm coming back to you. I'm running back to you. I'm coming back to you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Valentino, a variety streamer. And tonight we are going to start off with our sponsorship game, Arknights Endfield. And if you ever wanted to make an easy way to support the stream without just donating, this is actually a really good way to do it. It's Arknights Endfield is a free game on PC, and if you install it through my link by typing an exclamation point Endfield in the chat and just play a little each day, it'll help me out a ton. Then later on, we will be playing some Bloodborne with the Gents. Unfortunately, Dragon will not be joining us because he's having some technical issues. But we will be playing with Mikhaji later on tonight. Oh. Now that we have got the game up this time, hopefully we don't need any updates. I checked to make sure there were no updates, so we should be able to get right into it with no problems. Let's see. It does take a little bit for it to boot up, but I'm in.
Arknights.
Updates, official, verifying device. Okay. Let's see. All right, hold on. So here. Why isn't it? Didn't want y'all to see. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to figure out why I can't log in. I realize, oh, it's showing me on the browser. Okay. Hmm. There. Okay, that's better. Now let me put us back on the main screen. There we go. Ugh. Well, there we go. Well, hopefully it takes us where we left off. As we were linking up the towers with we were connecting all the towers to the main one so it have some power. Day 2. Flame on. There we go. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't plug in my controller. Ah, boy. Gotta have one moment at least once today. Gotta have at least one. Probably will run a lot faster with the Pro. Alright, did that. I know. Flame on. Great. Switch controller. Yes! Switch to controller. Gather originium ore from nearby. Okay. Got it. Okay. Reservoirs are key resources found throughout Talos 2. Mineral formations must be attacked and broken into smaller pieces for gathering. Mineral ores can be used for production and growth of the AIC factory. They can also be used for crafting special facilities, and to support excavation. Okay, good to know.
Seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Alrighty, gotta break some more. Gotta get some materials here.
Mineral ores form the foundation of the gather more.
Yeah, don't y'all can pitch in too. I'm just saying. Because who needs a pickaxe when you have your weapons?
And identify these minerals in a bit.
And might as well get more. You can never have enough because if iridium is the primary resource for a lot of things, you might as well just stock up on it. All right. All right, let's mosey on back.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Edmund. Now let's get started making origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay. Okay, the refining unit has been placed in the backpack. Press L2. Build the system. Wheel. Okay. Okay. Alright, press X to select refining unit. Check. Place in hotbar. Got it. Press circle to close the backpack. Start construction.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will.
Electric power will use electric pylon. The electric pylon has been placed in the back. Press L2. Alright. Electric pylon. Also the hot bar. Okay.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining.
Okay, once connected to the power grid, this pylon can wirelessly power all Endfield facilities within a sizable area. In fact, researching certain AIC factory plan technologies also gives this facility a 30-minute power transmission capability. Yeah. Okay.
Unit.
Check refining control room. See, facilities can process different raw materials to produce various factory goods and products. The refining unit process. Alright, we have opened the refining unit control panel. Lower left shows the items in storage. The panel currently shows the items in the backpack. The right panel shows the production info of the unit. Okay. Okay, press square to move iridium into the facility and produce orgicrus. Okay. We could see that the refining unit has begun to work. Each unit of iridium ore can be refined. Unit orgicrus after a while. Okay, press triangle to status completed orgicrus. Okay. Can be dry. So facility has a formula for process. I know it. So accordingly. Processing products to be screened in place. And the backpack with people. Okay. Takes 2 seconds to do that too. Alright, let's talk to Andre. Big Al.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We'd better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Sure thing. I tried to zip line. More shared facilities might appear after it reaches certain phases of operation. Shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at zero stability. New shared facilities will regularly appear in time. Start 2, or click here to repair the shared facility and raise its stability. And repaired shared facility will have its stability completely restored. This extends the presence of the shared facility. Well, this beats running. This definitely beats running. I still can't believe they have those inflatable things.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Repairing facilities with materials damage. Facilities in need of repairs might be found during excavation. Spend the required materials to repair them and restore their proper operations. Let's repair this.
Rizarico crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And where are all the crewmates?
I hope they're evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
And that's what we're gonna have to learn that. The Easy Tools button is now available. Okay, the Easy Tools button opens up many in-game actions to choose from, including camera. Press and hold the Easy Tools button to switch its action. The current default actions: scan. Press R2 to scan. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I guess saw footprints. Those are some big feet.
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Looks like it. Messy scribble. Looks like a box. I'll just take these.
The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Unpowered electric nexus. Electric nexuses are usually placed at the end of power transmission lines. Connect them to a power grid to supply power to nearby facilities. Needs a plug. Am I going here? The prototype is nearly complete, but the Yharnam insists on adding custom support AI and a facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to make the prototype. Turns out she already did. Ta-ta. What is that even supposed to mean? Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. Anyway, the parts you requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. Yes. The port preliminaries are in the attachments. Please don't lose them. As I'm going to run, the full name of Tata is Transmission. No, is it? Yeah. Let's see. We now have two design proposals for the blade scanning platform. Prototype proposal 1. Load the scanner on a heavy platform, powered with city plate, and stay scanning and clearing out light zone region at a time. Proposal 2. Miniaturize the scanner and test. It's a ladder, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the light zone. But solid, few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions, leaving the rest to be handled manually. While shrinking the prototype down to fit a real platform won't be easy. Worried. The objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off, yes. But evolving through up blueprints anyway. See the attachment files, please. So, yeah. So, sounding about different. Breakthroughs in material science, native lighting, various technology achieved as civilization banned scientists during the last decade knew that scanning can light masses field is no fiction. We're now capable of locating light patches, origin of contact, and neutralizing by untangling a ball of yarn. So the exact form of light scanner platform, as well as the deployment and applicable scenarios thereof, have yet to be determined. A technology that enables immediate on-site control of the light is highly promising. It is a goal of the 11.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
No, that's a good question. We'll have to find out.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Looks like it.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Oh yeah, footprints lead him to here.
Be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh God! We can search this place again. Keep
Looks like we.
I'll poke around in other places. Hear that sound?
Once known, be dead.
I'm gonna make you bleed.
All right.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
Yes, with great teamwork we did.
Watch your step, people.
All variables within estimates.
Good work, everyone.
And then knock that right.
Let's fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Yeah, this one.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Okay, thanks. Remember to train your operators in order to improve their combat abilities.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Use the operator overview screen to upgrade various operator abilities and improve their performance in various situations. Okay, that's the one. In addition to defeating enemies, experience materials can be manually spent to level up operators. Okay, spend operator experience materials to give the operator plenty of experience for leveling up. Batch select multiple materials here. Level up operators will gain increased attributes. Okay. If an operator hits a level cap, they must be promoted to raise their level cap. Reach a certain level, they must use other progression materials to level up. Ah.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Level 20. Elite 0. This ability matrix shows operator battle skills, talents, and progress. Okay. Alright. Use the combat section to upgrade the operator's combat skills and improve the operator's combat performance. Use this section to activate various talent nodes and improve operator's performance in the various areas. The elite section has a series of promotion bells to promote the operator or give the operator outfitting skills. Reach the required level first to promote the operator. Level 2 level of the operator. Promote operators to level up their battle skills. Promotions also unlock more skill and talent nodes. Alright, so no, none of that right now.
Prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness.
Over here, Redmond! How can the enemy turn the land into... I offer today's dialogue.
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
Let's just, we're just gonna just put everybody at level 20,
Offer valuable reference.
so we don't have to worry about it. Mostly it's gonna be one of those instances where it's gonna bite us in the butt later on.
Brains updated.
I believe we should be better prepared.
A strong team is one without...
Yes, yeah.
Still waiting for something?
Movie Matrix. That's right. We need something to enable to do that. Oh, what did it say it do? That's weapons potential can be raised by spending weapons of the same name. Ah, you add. Okay, that's gonna be one of those. Uh, we don't have doubles.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
I don't see your name on it.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
What is that prototype for anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Right. Okay, let's see what this device, Mr. Alvin's going to see what it's all about. Maybe we'll get some better answers on why it's all over the place. Why the Landbreakers are so interested in it. Boy, this really is better than walking. If you are feeling lazy, this is seems like a way to go. Or you could do fast travel. Whatever works. Andre.
We found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Mining rig, huh? Mining rigs are facilities specialized in mining. They can only be placed on mining spots. Okay, different mining rigs can mine different minerals. Lower tier mining rigs are incapable of mining higher tier minerals. So there's more than one type. Good to know. Portable Iridium rig mines Iridium ore and uses a fraction of it to power itself. It does not need to be connected to the power grid to keep mining Iridium.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto mine. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Well, how do we go about doing that? Okay. There we go. Backpack. Portable Iridium miner. Or end users fraction. Yeah, we know that one. Well, to return to the portable Iridium where you manually gather mining Iridium ore. For Iridium ore will stop mining when its Iridium storage cache is full. Huh?
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches, just like before. We'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Alright, well, can I do that? That's why. Oh, that was dumb. Okay.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype.
Good stuff.
Make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal sinters. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Seems odd and rather suspicious.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance. Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Yeah, see facilities can be constructed. Yeah, see facilities can't be constructed in the core. Yeah, see here. Press X to open the facility list. The list on the left side shows facility templates already unlocked. Okay. Okay, the shredding unit is already selected. However, more facilities are needed. Press X to switch to the construction panel. This shows the materials required to construct this facility. Ah, the shredding unit. Okay, construct. Alright. Press X to return to the facility list. Facility construction complete. Press triangle to switch to facility placement. Okay. Press X to enter facility placement mode. Got it. Now where do we put this bad boy? It's almost like kind of like playing Power World with this placement and stuff and whatnot. That's what it feels like.
Edmund, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Here's an AIC facility that processes material by shredding them. To view the available formulas of the shredding unit. We could see the shredding unit processes iridium ore to produce iridium powder. Okay. Press circle to close formula. There's now enough iridium ore. Press square to move the iridium ore into the shredding unit for processing. Alright. Well, it's almost done, so there's going to be plenty of interesting things to do. Looks like one of which is building.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you without anger.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Do we have enough? All right, level 3. Sweet. Got a couple of enemies on the way.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dally.
Nonsense.
These minerals may come in handy.
I wonder if weight is a thing in here. Maybe not, it doesn't look like it. Because I think they probably would have mentioned that.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff. I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit. Right there! Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Man, there's a lot. Plenty of Originium ore around here.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
Mineral ore forming foundation. We should gather more.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit. Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff. Uh-huh.
Originium will carve a path for it.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
A logical choice.
Yeah, we got plenty of Originium now. Just pick up anything and everything. If I see it, I just grab it. Ooh, delay.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Where do you see high value supplies?
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
There you go.
Edmund, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives! She really likes explosives.
Yeah, she does. A little concerning. Explosives can be made by interacting with the barrel of Iridium. Use the aim guide and just use to aim. Then press the attack key to throw the ball. Throwing explosives detonate upon impact and can demolish certain rocks or walls. It can also deal damage to enemies, but will not damage friendly units. Also, no friendly fire. Explosive. The barrel of Iridium only gives unstable explosives. Such explosives must be used within a short range of the barrel and will disappear if taken too far away. If that happens, just wait for a while and make another explosive. 5. Interactive with the barrel of Iridium. As the AIC factory expands and more AIC technologies and surge, AIC factory facilities can be used to mass produce portable explosives. Ooh.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
Okay. Nothing to see. Oh.
Hey, you alright?
Is he?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
This will show weapons being sold at the weapon store. There's access to the current weapon. 50% off. Value samples must be spent to purchase weapons. Stock values are accepted by most stores as currency. Defeating enemies might drop stock bills. Additional channels for earning large sums of stock bills will become available afterwards. End Administrator. A contingent measure, okay. Provide Endfield operatives, specifically boost their combat capabilities. What is that? Yeah. Just the contingent measure. Hypernova. Auto. Okay. Yeah, 431. Hey. New weapon. Or
Still waiting for something?
okay, press X to enter the weapons tab and view details of the operation. Ah, the one that okay. Press R. Switch. Next to select weapon. New weapon already selected. Press X.
Not too shabby.
Okay, weapon switch. Press triangle to switch to the weapon progressions. Weapons give operators base attack bonus. Every weapon comes with a number of weapon skills that offer various attack bonuses or skill effects. Defeated enemies may drop reactive substances known as essences. They can be attached to weapons to raise weapon skill. That's the way to go. Leveling up a weapon will also increase the attack of yes. Add a weapon experience material or other weapons here to give experience points and level up the weapon. Okay, when a weapon reaches a certain level, it must be turned before it can be leveled up further. Tuning your weapon also levels up the weapon's good. Goes with discernment. Whoops. This is name associated with the weapon skills they enhance. This is a preview of weapon skill effects after infusing the essence.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop ass.
Good.
Okay.
It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Okay. Cool. Give me one moment, folks. Gotta get some. All right. Yeah. All right. Edmund, get my message? Baker is back in the valley. Something nice for the proto. Meet me where we first met. Very well.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the
And
frontiers, what do you want to see?
hello, WCSC.
Everybody?
How's it going?
See all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, let's keep running. Andre, where we first met, so. Okay. Underground lab.
So, Hinman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
Hold on a second. I didn't,
Originium will carve a path for us.
I want to.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Let's change out the weapon that I have. Because this one's way stronger.
Not too shabby.
This one's way stronger. Well, only by a few points, but hey. Gotta take what we get.
Oh, activation success.
Did you say who?
Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
Tata?
Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
It remembers you?
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited. What? Is this a radio call? Wait, it's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
What?
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Your best of what? I shall do my best in the future.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Acting manual wire. Press L2. Go to the backpack. Okay, press triangle to open the crafting screen and view the crafting manual. Did it? Right. When gathering an item, the crafting manual will make an entry of it and keep track of the total amount gathered so far. Press X to view the total amount of buck flowers gathered. Reach milestones for a total amount of this plant gathered to earn rewards, such as crafting formula from the crafting manual. Okay. Oh, girl. Girl, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we gotta keep collecting. Got it. After gathering enough buck flowers, the buck capsule formula. Right here. Sweet. We'll just claim the rewards. Yeah, it seems like we have been collecting quite a few of these. Okay. Mm-hmm.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Possibly. Alright, so now we can just make our way out of here and return to base and talk to Director Kim. Director Kim. See what's going on. Oh. Dude, I don't even know if we're going the right direction. I just know the direction is that way. But we're gonna have to go around to get to this destination.
Still waiting for something?
What's in our profile? Audio log. Nothing that matters, apparently. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we could be able to do something this time. Edmund, I prepared the materials for the greeting cards. New Year is approaching. Everyone naturally has some heartfelt moments they wish to share. Try talking to them. Maybe you'll find some clues in their words. Then, based on what they said and their personal styles, choose the elements that best suit their greeting card. Of course, what matters isn't how it looks, it's the thought behind it. I believe you can make greeting cards that everyone likes. Oh, very cute. Okay. Click on the place you want to edit. So this is just silly, so I don't think we'll not get that. We did that. What's this? Alright, whatever. Onward! Wow, she's moving faster than me. I'm going faster. I'm gonna beat you there. Jump over this!
The control
Made
tower
it.
received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but
Yeah.
legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles.
There was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery.
What?
Even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Okay. Let me try something.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
There isn't the time to get worried about health.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Okay. Device needs Originium circuitry repair by the administrator. Originium circuitry repairs. Okay, use the administrator's Originium authority to repair and